Welcome back to another video. This one is about Black Ops 6's beta, and this one's my personal review on it. We're in weekend 2. This is the free open beta for everyone, and I've been playing it for the original weekend and this weekend, and I thought I'd come out with this little video on what I like about it, what I dislike about it, and luckily, the things that I like about it honestly outweigh the things that I dislike about it. The things that I dislike about it can easily be fixed, and honestly, a lot of them are just what betas are for, and that says a lot. This is by far one of the most polished betas I've ever played. Yes, you have overpowered weapons, kind of like the Jackal. The Jackal honestly reminds me of the Razorback in Black Ops 3 beta, which was so overpowered that literally everyone used it. So I hope they don't nerf it as bad as the Razorback when the full game releases, because that gun went from best weapon of all time to mid to low end, and I hope they don't do that with the Jackal. They did nerf it for the second weekend. I don't think it was really enough. They mainly tinkered with the ranges, and yes, you can tell at like a really far distance, but you can't, there's no difference up close, which I find funny, but I'm okay with. Maybe a little bit more work is due, and obviously that's what the beta's for. They can grab more data on it than I can. So let's start off with the bad. Honestly, this one is so simple, and it's so easy to pick on because it's a beta. Everyone's going to say the same thing. It is the spawns. They're so bad that some of them I can't even understand how the algorithm would allow that. Honestly, they're getting better. They're better than they were in the first weekend, but Babylon is so bad that it makes me never want to play that map again. Yes, it's a small map, and it's kind of like a slightly bigger shipment, but oh my. There were moments where you are spawning on top of enemies, or you're sitting in the same spawn with enemies, and you're both spawning next to each other, or you can be in their spawn, and they'll be spawning in front of you, you can shoot them, and then they'll respawn back in front of you. It is so strange, and I hated it. It bothered me so bad that, honestly, I kept playing, but I nearly broke my controller. It was so bad. Another thing is the perks. I really like the perks this time. The only thing is, the green specialty, or the green specialist ability, seems a little weak. Seems, honestly, like it's not worth it. Maybe that can be reworked a little bit, because the green is not something I really used. The specialty was so bad that there wasn't really a point in using it. And the blue one, the recon, I think, honestly, I loved it. The only thing that I don't personally like is like the wall hack right when you spawn. I think a quick snapshot is better, but having that like movement, one, it hurts my eyes because I'm weird, but two, I think it's a little overpowered because you can literally watch people coming certain directions. I think a quick snapshot of where they are, but no movement, totally works. And I think that the little movement that it gives you is a little too overpowered. So that's something that I didn't like. Outside of that, servers, but that's also another beta thing. I had a good chunk of latency issues or where I'd lose frames or I'd almost stutter / freeze, but that's another thing for the beta. But for criticisms, that's it. Everything is super polished. I like the maps. I don't have complaints about Derelict like everyone else does. I'd say once spawns are fixed on all maps, they'll play so much better, and I have hope for the spawns, thanks to Treyarch. With that being said, let's get into the good, which is basically everything. The movement feels amazing. The second week, they actually sped up your mantle time, which was a complaint that I had for the first week. I felt like it was strange going from super quick movements to being able to mantle extremely slowly, and I hated that. But now it's sped up a little bit, maybe needs a little bit more work, but the movement's killer. I love the gunfights. They're honestly incredible. The guns feel good. They feel unique. The equipment, awesome. Everything was pretty darn polished. And I've never had such a good time with gunplay in a beta. And it honestly gets me so excited for zombies and for multiplayer, for the campaign, and for the Warzone integration, because it felt good. It felt right. The guns felt good. The movement felt good. The time to kill felt good. I honestly am having a great time. And I'm curious to see what you guys think. Are you having a good time with the beta? Is there anything that you dislike that I didn't mention that might need to be fixed? Or is there anything that you could add on to the positives? Because the gameplay itself is a win for me. And that is something that is vital to any Call of Duty. The gameplay is amazing. The guns are fun. Obviously, balancing needs to be worked on, and as a primarily zombies player, I haven't played and no-lifed a multiplayer like I feel like I'm going to do with this one since Black Ops 3. I played a lot of Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 2. I got the Mastery camo, but then I realized how bad that game really is. I liked Cold War's multiplayer, but it wasn't something that captured me nearly as much as I think this one's going to. I haven't no-lifed a multiplayer since Black Ops 3. I no-life zombies all the time, but this one makes me feel like I can return to multiplayer and have a good time, be happy, go for the camo, be satisfied, and have a good time with buddies or alone. And that is something huge. So, that's it. Wrapping it up. I'm excited for the full release. I'm honestly I have a timer on my phone. Sounds super stupid, but I'm excited. I'm hyped for zombies. I need to play Terminus. I need to play this multiplayer, and I need to play this campaign. I am seriously so excited, and I'm waiting very eagerly to play this game. It's got me excited for the first time in years. So excited that I know I'm going to play this game the whole year, and I'm excited for post-launch, I'm excited for launch, I'm excited for multiplayer, and I'm especially excited for zombies. So, again, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps out the algorithm. Subscribe if you want to. Mainly, leave a like and comment what are some things that you think this beta needs to improve on, or what are things that you find awesome about it. Thank you so much.